All right, good day, everyone. I believe you're all doing well. Okay, so this is another blessed day. This is Noonrush Tuesday. Noonrush Tuesday. Last week on the Noonrush Tuesday, these are the winning and the machine numbers. Quickly, let's see something. When you check on last year, on Noonrush last year, I saw this figure: double 3 in machine. Following with the system will give you 60 at winning. At the current, you will see double 3 in machine. Following with the system should give you 60 at winning. Now watch this. After the 60, the system should give you these 3 numbers: single 2, 71, and then single 1. You know what I'm saying? So here, after the 60, it gave us the 71. I think the 71 always dropping at position second boss, connecting single 1 and single 2. Fantastic. Look at something. 60 column drop at first position. When 60 drop, a connected 60 number or 60 column at first box here is 65 in machine 65. All right. So this 65 here, watch this carefully. This 65 here, from 80, this number from 90 is 29 to sit at the last box machine 29, and the 29 from 70 is this 45, equated addition 70. All right, is this 45 70. Okay, today we are on this event. You like the video to appreciate the effort. All right. So when you come to the current 2, the 60 also connected 60 column at first box machine, and here is 61. So this 61 also from 90. Okay, this number from 90 is 29. It will drop at last box machine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now watch this. And then this number 2 from 70 is this 41. You see the move. And this number 2 from 70 is this 45 here. But then you could see that the 60 divided into 2, machine and winning numbers divided these 60. So here it used the 45. So 45 from the 60 is 15. It went to machine like that. So here too, the 60 should be divided, and you could see that always 4th positional figure is dividing this 60 to machine. So here the 4th positional figure became single 1. Therefore, the single 1 from 60 is 59, and it will go to machine. Now you are getting me? Fantastic. Now, today what's the prime saying? It says that this number from 90 is 25, and from 70 is this 45. Now, this 25 here is 1 to billion on the plan. So today, this number from 90 is 29 position, and from 70 is this 41. Today, 29 is 1 to billion for Noonrush Tuesday 29. Now, watch this. The 2 numbers that divided this 60 to 45 and 15, these 2 numbers repeated, but then here the 45 went to machine and the 15 came to winning. At the current, we will not leave them like that. We are picking these 2 figures as addition 60, and they are 59 and then single 1. All right, and then again the 15 here, it could be that this 60 here automatically should counterpart to 15, if not the 2 numbers that are giving you the addition 60 that repeated, and it is this 60 here that counterpart to 15. You like the video to appreciate the effort. So at the current, we consider the 15 in case of anything, or in case of emergency. Let's consider the 15 as well. And then finally, watch this. I realized that at the programming here, let me see if I can see the old paper. I wanted to show you something. This is the old one I used to do the plan. Now here on top of the 65, because here if I use the current, you won't be able to see what I mean. You will see 12 here. 12 is on top of the 65. It is lapping 54. The 12 is lapping 54. So when you check on the old one, that is where you will see clearly. You see, the 12 is lapping 54. So 54 will be occurred. This lapping will be occurred at first position. But here it showed the programming. It met the 33. But when you come to the current, that 12 and the 54 did not meet the 33. But it is the same settings. 12 is lapping 54. Now you're getting what I'm saying. 12 is lapping 54. You see? But on the plan, the 54 and the 12 dropped before they met the 33. But here, they lapped before the 33 came. That is what 33 dropped at first box. You know what I'm saying? So it is part of the lap. You know what I'm saying? So when you check on the plan, that 54 is 1 to billion. So today, 12 is lapping 54. So 54 should move. That's my another banker of mine. So the 29 and the 54 are the two direct. You know what I'm saying? However, you can also see this number from 90 is this and this from 70 is this. So this should turn and this should move anyway. So you can turn the 41 to 14 as well. But this is the reality of the plan I've shown you. Brothers and sisters, on Noonrush, these are my 5 predictions and these are my 2 direct. You see, because it gave us these 3 numbers with 2 numbers of addition, 70, and at the same time 60 here divided, it can possibly play the event. 2 numbers can possibly draw. You know what I'm saying? And then we are having the 15 and the 54 as a constant figures. So do not leave the event. Let's all try the event. These are my numbers. In case of any support, you can go through there, my Momo line. Alright, but if you want to join my WhatsApp platform for other games and the evening games, chat me on this number. Thank you. Let's hope for the best. You like the video, to appreciate the effort. Bye bye.